Alright, so we're going to try a little vinegar with some salt. This is 3-to-1 ratio with the apple cider vinegar. Try to clean up some of this brass. We're going to try it on a different part of the gun here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it on the same portion here, right here on the butt stock. Rub this in really well and see if it's going to get this off. I used tomato ketchup last time, so now we're going to try this. So seems like it's going to take some work to do that, but it cleans it up a little bit there. This is a little Pinterest action. So we're out here in the shop working on a rifle here. This is actually, it's not a rifle, it's a muzzle loader, excuse me. And it's a muzzle loader because it's loaded with a muzzle. It does have a ramrod. It is wooden, which is kind of dangerous because it can actually stick you in the hand there. It's got a couple of scratches. Barrel's good. It's got a old-fashioned sight there. You can bend a little bit there. So these don't really have safeties, but they actually do. So you have one cock back, and you'll hear that. So that's your safety. You're pulling the trigger, and you can't actually shoot the weapon. So if you go back a second, and you'll hear it cock the second time, then you're ready to fire, and then it goes in and fires. So this is the interesting part here. So I'm trying to clean up some of the actual metal, but my dad gave me this, and it's about a .45 caliber. So I have hunted with it. It's a good rifle. So we're out here in the shop working on it, and just so happens that it kind of goes along with our theme that we're going to be talking about today, which is the shot heard around the world is your title. And this is going to happen in April 1775. British troops nicknamed Redcoats because of their uniforms, and they're red and they look like a lobster back is basically what they are. They're going to descend on Lexington, Massachusetts, in an attempt to quell, that means put down, a mounting opposition and seize colonial guns and ammunition. That was mostly in Concord, though. And then they're gonna they fired into a crowd. Actually, it wasn't a crowd; it was another line of soldiers, but they were militia, and they were lined up ready to meet the actual British troops as well. But they were given the order not to fire. Both sides did, so nobody knows who fired the first shot. And so it killed 8 people. And Ralph Waldo Emerson, which is a famous writer, he's going to call this engagement in Lexington the shot heard around the world. And here's a question that I want you to go ahead and think and write about, is what do you think Emerson meant by this shot heard around the world? All right, so I'm going to get back to my cleaning of my gun and get it all detailed out. So that's why I don't want you to forget any details in your writing, and have a great day.